Hello everyone, this is Tish Marie. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back to Homeschool Joy. Today's segment will be on 7 homeschool do's. Okay, number 1, be flexible and adaptable. And what I mean by that is be ready for the unexpected. Every day is not going to go as planned. And most importantly, if you have multiple children, every child is different. So what works for one child may not work for another. So that is why being flexible and adaptable is a plus when it comes to homeschooling. Number 2, have an end goal in mind. Now, what I mean about an end goal, it's great that you know that you want to homeschool, but what do you want the end to look like? I knew from the very beginning when I started and I accepted this responsibility of being a homeschool mom, I said, you know what, if I'm going to ride this out, I'm going to ride it out till the very end. And my very end is high school graduation, 12th grade especially. So be ready for the long run, be ready for the long haul, but have an end in mind. If you say, oh, I'm just going to homeschool until 8th grade, that is completely your choice. If you want to say, I just want to go through elementary school and get them ready for middle school, again, that is your choice. But whatever you do, make sure you have an end goal in mind so that when you get to that place where you feel like it is your end, maybe you need to reevaluate unless it really is your end. All right, number 3, teach using different learning techniques. You have to teach to the learning style of your child, but don't keep yourself in that box. So you want to teach using visual methods, you want to teach using auditory methods, and you want to teach using kinesthetic methods. So you want to have those listening or songs that are going to be great and enhance that auditory learner's experience, but you want to have things that your children can touch and feel and relate for that kinesthetic learner. And then you also want to have that visual for the one who can look at something and kind of catch it one time, or it kind of becomes a part of their learning experience. Be ready to touch on all of those regardless of the type of learner you have. Be ready to just include it into every part of your learning. Number 4, make it fun. Whatever you do, have a great time doing it. When it comes to homeschooling, it can become daunting. It can become repetitive. And you want to make sure that you add some fun into your child's experience. So whatever you can think of, maybe it's singing a song or making up a chant to learn those multiplication facts, or a state song, or maybe just dancing around as they're going through their alphabet. Whatever the case may be, make it fun. Take the time and have a great time. Number 5, try to incorporate a free day. Now, I know you're thinking, what do you mean by a free day? Well, let me tell you. A free day is a day that you don't have to plan anything. It's the kind of day that you plan to plan for nothing. So what I mean by that is my children have a pretty tight schedule this coming school year, and what it is looking like is Fridays will be our free day. So Friday will be the day where we don't have to run out the door, we don't have to make it to tutorial on time, we don't have to make it to co-op at a particular time, we don't have to do PE class or anything of that nature. We literally can just take off our shoes, stay in our pajamas, whatever we decide to do that day, that will be our free day. Number 6, get involved with different homeschool groups in your area. Look for field trip groups, co-ops, tutorials, maybe a spelling bee group, whatever the case may be. Try to get your children involved in different activities outside of the home. It's great to have a home base where a lot of the core education is taking place, but there's nothing like being able to get out there with your peers, allowing your children to play with other children, you having the ability to share with other homeschooling families and talk to other homeschooling moms or dads. This is an opportunity for everybody to just kind of get out and have a great time doing it while learning's taking place. Number 7, always take a yearly inventory. Now, what I mean by inventory is just take a review of what you covered this school year and take the time to really see and evaluate. Did it work well? Was it confusing for your child? Or did it enhance their learning experience? Whatever you find, make sure you take inventory and then put things in proper perspective. There may be some curriculum that you used and you just feel like it wasn't the best, and you want to put it to the side and recognize that. I think that was one of my mistakes that I've made early on in homeschooling. I would hear people rave about certain curriculum, or even I would research and read up on things and turn around and it didn't really do the best for my child. But I found myself trying to bring it into the following year, hoping that something would change or it would be different, and that was never the case. So if you see something isn't working, drop it like a hot potato. Now, on the other hand, if you see something is working and it is coming through loud and clear and your children are grasping the information, stick with it. Don't change a thing. And you may have other people say, well, wow, I didn't find that worked very well for me. Well, guess what? If it's working for you, keep it and don't leave it. Thanks for watching 7 Homeschool Do's. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the description box below is my email. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll definitely get back with you. And also, remember, homeschool joy should be the end goal. You should want to homeschool and enjoy it and have the joy of the Lord as you're doing it. So whatever you do, don't forget to have joy in your homeschool. Take care.